So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 5. Of course, still playing as Bard and still learning the game. Still stuck in a league war. Oh well, we're not stuck in a league war, but the league war is stopping us from doing anything. We are also currently, I've currently updated to the next, the beta, to the 1.08. So, building level is now scaling a little bit better population. EP. I also saw that they've changed this here instead of having bars to actual values, which is 1,000 times better in my opinion, now that I see it. Not really a problem that I had before, but something that I can completely understand. There probably is a bunch of other changes that I'm not aware of, but let's continue and see what happens. Barden is currently building up again towards towards these new values. As we have changed all of this stuff. We get felt heads, we can arrange... That's not worth it. I mean, technically speaking, like before, I have enough money, but... What do you mean disease is affecting my country? It's not. What are you talking about? You're just making this shit up. But when you play against measles, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, of course, yes, I would like to know when these things are affecting me, but at the same time, I can't do anything about it. Right? It still doesn't work correctly. Damn it. Now the only thing that I have to change is this stuff as well. Oh well. Maybe one fine day. Well, the updating is coming quite along, but as I mentioned before, this should not hold. Maybe we do have enough. I mean, there's still 5 coming here. 5 breweries and some irrigation. So that is gonna fill this up as well, the building level. And we are now sitting with a shit ton of money in the bank, huh? Not being able to do war. Oh, I did want to... Yes, that's what I want to do. Let's get you to start... Damn it. To start building up these locations with population. Just so that we can build the cities here. Because cities should also do population growth, right? I mean, it does population capacity and food capacity. It doesn't do population growth, but capacity is basically growth in a certain sense. Because the population growth is dependent on available free land. So the more the better. Okay, is anyone using this encourage migration, or is it just gonna... Yeah, no. I mean, it has a massive migration attraction. There's that. Did the art change? Because this doesn't look like the same writing art. Right? I don't know. Okay, now something is happening. Good. Have a D, have a D. Oh, hell yeah. Give me more of this event. Oh, use the manpower. Manpower seems such an open resource that I think we just happily use that. Nothing here that we can do about it. And otherwise there is no resources needed. Okay, the rebellious princes are stopping as well. Alright. There we go. We are slowly but surely getting to the territory where we actually get something out of it. We get better army levies. Aha, research progress. Take that right away. I mean, it's actually no longer that much, 5. Because we get 2.4 with every tick. That was assimilate, I think. Well, let's assimilate more. Just, I mean, the other thing that I can do is development, right? That also has like no upper end really to it. Has this changed actually? Don't think so. Okay, what's going on again? Another food problem? Why? Who? Yeah, and that's gone again. Cool. I mean, yeah, sure, we spend whatever. I mean, 229 is not a lot of money to spend on this. Give them all the money that stuff that they need. They also have more development than the capital, which is also fun. But yeah, with the extra migration, we can get faster to these cities. That should be an easy task. And then we'll see what else we do. And we probably have more stuff coming about. The Age of Reformation is also ending soon. Wow, 13 years. Yeah, you are gonna get pushed up. The charcoal kiln? I mean, charcoal is still valuable, so... Just get a quick look through all of this stuff again, so that everything is up to date. I know, technically speaking, all of these places don't have enough population. So we're kind of stuck with that. There's no easy... There is like no quick solution to this, to be completely honest. We can just make population grow. Oh, what am I missing now? Paper? Masonry. Okay. Didn't know we were struggling with masonry, to be honest. If that is known. We have more than enough wine here. Yeah, masonry is actually fairly far down. Let's see if we can find a good place for it. I mean, masonry needs stone, right? Yeah. Stone or clay? Well, we do have clay, technically speaking. Right? Clay, clay, clay. We have clay here. We have clay here as well. So we have 2 provinces with clay. So if we go over to you and go to build masonry. I mean, do we do this to a ridiculous degree? Sure. I mean, we're gonna need masonry for every building, so why not? We also have this on automatic, so it should give us the right stuff. The other clay was over here, right? Hello? Was it over here? Yeah, that was. You are just on the edge of enough stuff. Okay. I mean, I feel like masonry is something that I would have high anyway. Because it is gonna directly decrease most building costs. But of course, they're building all of the other shit. Like, this is for me the most frustrating thing about building of the estates. They build everything, all kinds of stuff. There's not even a vague idea of efficiency sometimes. All right, that is interesting because no, we don't have. Do we not have? Oh no, this is army life. This is one of the laws again. It's not this, right? Recruitment law. Is it, or does it unlock more different kinds of units here? Is that what this does? That might be the thing. That constantly pops up and I don't know what it means. Hello? Okay. Sure. All right. Let's just let the game run. Let all of these charcoals we build, all of these masons we build. And you guys come of age. Well, let's keep the situation upset. feel like I am currently also just flubbing. Okay, you're at 57 and our heir's underaged. Cool. Why is was everyone of this family so old? Oh no, there's a 16-year-old. Let's take this guy. He's even shrewd. Go get him, Tiger. We can give you better education. Why not? Why the hell not? What is this? Ambitious. Oh, lovely. See if you're gonna get some more stats. I mean... yeah, sure. The constant food thingy. Yeah. Yeah. So, but we are very close towards getting Hachberg to become a city. Then we still have this and this and this. I mean, I feel like the we could technically go a little bit wilder on this whole thing. Like, do we just urbanize even more? Is that what's the plan? Why cannot click these provinces anymore? Is that part of the cool... is this part of the update that I can no longer do this? Conduct census immediately, no question. There we go. Also has changed that. This is interesting. Because I don't have any festivals that get removed from this. Alright, whatever. But yeah, I should technically be just alright with doing, there we go. Next city is here. I can no longer click this. What? Hello? Why can I not click certain locations? What the hell is that? So wine is 2. Copper is 3. Copper. So I would be willing to do everything that is 2 or lower in terms of city building. Town building, first of all. Let's build a city here in Hachberg. No question. So what are we gonna lose here? We're not gonna lose... Are we gonna lose these charcoals? I don't know. Screw it. Let's just go through it like this. I mean, that's the question. I don't know if these resources are needed. 2.5 is something that I probably will stick around. Lumber, I think I need in quantity, so I'm just gonna keep that. Livestock. Copper. Screwed. You're only 2. Also gone to town. You're already a town. This is copper. Clay. Clay is not really worth much in itself. Town. Horses are worth a lot. You're gonna stay that. Wild game is not worth a lot. You're already town. Sand. Nope. Lumber stays. Clay. Did I change clay? Yes, I did. I mean, we do have a lot of clay, so who cares? Now, maybe this is a mistake. Maybe this is, once again, a mistake or something like that. Who cares? Maybe I'm kind of ruining my food production here or something like that. With all of these towns now. Yes, we do that. Let me just quickly check the food production again. Because, the Black Forest area does a lot of food. And of course this area loses a lot of food, but Lower Alsac? No, you're Upper Alsac. You're Lower Alsac. You currently make a lot of food? Maybe I stop this... No, you know what? Yeah, the sweet I think I stop. The sweet I want to have fully in. Maybe I also change this here. You know what? I mean, it's a massive swing, but if we have wheat, Jesus Christ, Heilbronn. Yeah, we're gonna have to make use of Heilbronn, to be honest. You are gonna get downgraded. Back down to a rural location. Have all of the food. All of these burgers are gonna flip over. This wheat we're also gonna keep as rural. You are gonna stay that way. Fruit is not giving me much food. Wine is gonna stay. Livestock, sturdy grains is already a town. You give me only 5. Horses stays rural. Wild game. Town. Wool. Wool was worth a lot. Yeah, wool was 2 and 5. Downgrade. Let's just be harsh with this. Screw it. You're gonna stay there. Okay, so everything is changed. Let's see how that completely throws around my economy. And then we're gonna start building all of these things again. There we go, there we go. We do get furniture soon, better furniture. So there's that coming about. We will see. This is gonna just become more and more thingy. All of these burgers are slowly but surely gonna get demoted. I hope, at least. Then I'm also willing to remove all of these extra buildings. I think I've reached a point where we're just gonna look through all of that, change it, organize it. For that we need to wait for all of these towns to finish, of course. I'm also willing to immediately turn them into cities as well, if they have enough population, because some of them clearly had. Heilbronn had 70,000 people. We can upgrade the furniture, which is, I think, very specific for a few places. I don't have that everywhere. I mean, Hachberg is still turning into a town. You're gonna get a lot of levels, but you need a lot more population. So, this is gonna completely throw around the economy, all of these towns now, because all of the base resources are gonna switch. Yeah. And because we don't have the buildings yet everywhere, this is gonna be all different. So, Heilbronn, immediately turn into a city as well. Bruchsal cannot do that quite yet. Or any of these guys up here with enough population. Yeah, Kaiserslautern. Here, city. You are gonna turn into a town, and you're gonna immediately turn into a city then. Same thing with Saarwerden. It's only a bit insane, right? Like, it's not completely crazy. Yeah, you also... like, why there's so many hyper-populated places? You're also gonna turn into a city. What about these places? These, I think, are very small. Well, some of them are close, turning into city. So this one up here definitely was city-worthy. This one up here as well. I like how the only town that we had was not city-worthy in this province. Cool. Alright. Same thing again. Now, Baden. You're probably my most specialized place. Everything that is in here is supposed to be in here. Lovely. You need population. Nothing that we need to change here. Yep. Good. Hachberg, we're gonna check you when you're done. This thing I don't need. Otherwise, we have, I mean, this random pottery I don't need. This random glass I don't need. This random gunsmith I don't need. Good, you're done. So, you. All of your places, as far as I remember, need a lot of population still. Let's quickly check the paper market. Because there is a high chance that my Baden is yeah, we have a bit of paper. I think we can switch that. The Baden paper market. We also have a bit stockpiled. Yeah, I think I've kind of... I mean, to be honest, if there's lumber, I will keep it. If not, it's alright. Let's check this stuff again. The tailor was wool. Yeah, that was important here. Merchant. The tanner was wild game. And sand. Interesting. Well, still stays. Glass. Sand. We don't have sand here, right? Why did I build a glass thing here? Oh, someone did that. Alum lead glass. No? Nothing of value. Shift. Wait. Shift. Furniture. Yeah, you're gonna stay. You're actually gonna get upgraded to the big one. Spinner also stays. You are based on that. Do we have any other buildings? Nope. Granaries get built up. Nothing else here yet. This, and nothing else here yet. Okay. You are still alright. You are gonna get the same set of stuff. Spinner. I mean, technically the printer shop would work in these places. Not clay. Merchant quarters. Winery, nope. Counting house, dye maker, tanner, furniture workshop. Wait. Now this is actually curious. Do they force the older buildings as well? If we do it that way? Might do. Tailor Guild needs wool, yeah. Library and the Glass Guild we don't care about. Alright. Upgrade all of these bad boys. So. All of the other stuff we cannot do. Oh no, we can. Why do I always do the production? Whatever. Irrigation is full. There we go. Armory. That is what you get. There you go, bad boy. I'm not sure why I keep calling you bad boy. You are done. Fürstenberg. Get rid of that. Spinner. I feel like the printer shop I could also build in these places. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Merchant quarters. Counting house, dye maker, tannery, furniture workshop, theater. Weapon, I mean, weapon technically would also be based on wood. I mean, I guess it would make sense. Gunsmith, only to a small degree. Tailor, library. Did I build a tailor here? I think I didn't. Oh no, I did. Okay. I mean, with that in mind, maybe I do build the gunsmiths here, or whatever it was again. I mean, the can maker is only a very small amount of wood. It was the weapon workshop that has this. Yeah, weapon workshop, why not? I know these places don't have enough population. Obviously. Gunsmith. No, not gunsmith. Weapon maker. Weapon workshop, there we go. Just happy that I have so much money. You again. Weapon workshop. So, with that in mind, do you guys have right, the printer shop as well? Printer shop. I mean, I feel like everywhere where I do paper, I also do printer. I don't think it gets a production efficiency on that, to be honest. Oh, Fürstenberg there. Because it only is based on base stuff. But that doesn't never stop me. So you are randomly getting that. That's wrong. Spinner, printer. No. Let's do it fair this time. Construction center, granary. Let's build this stuff first. Did I actually even do the construction center here? Of course I didn't. Oh, this is not the right place. Oberndorf. You. Fürstenberg, yeah, there it is missing. And the granary as well. because why not? So now we can build all of this. Spinner, printer, merchant quarters, counting house, die maker, tannery, workshop, theater, weapon workshop, paper workshop, and library. And then we just build all of them up. I'm lucky that I'm so rich. I mean, at the moment, we are actually getting down to our limit, to be honest. We're actually reaching our limit here. There we go. Wow, perfect for this place. Alright, let's build all of that up. This place could be so amazing with enough population, huh? I might have to encourage migration to it. This guy just... Wait, this guy just exiled himself. What the fuck? Come back, man. Okay, cool. I guess that's how it works. Okay, but this is a town soon, so we can't deal with that. We're currently building up probably all of these, maritime presence, but it does work towards something else. There we go. Obviously. Oh, we don't have the money for that, but I'm still gonna do it, because it gives research progress. Gonna take a loan for that. I also love how instantly the loans get taken over. Not gonna lie. This is just also a very funny thing to me. The banks, like, ooh, don't mind if I do. How lovely. The higher the population, the more thingy. I hope this also kind of like from Baden out, it starts moving out. Fantastic. That's exactly what I needed. Tell us this. I don't need naval supplies. Here, go back to being a peasant. And help out with that. Yeah, these guys are demoting down to peasants as well. So that is happening. So, we have the money. Let's see how much... Okay, we can do a lot here. Let's let them run, huh? Plenty of building. The construction thingy is there, so we don't need to worry about that. You can marry someone. Sure. I know that now also the things are gonna do all of this these random buildings as well. Yeah, but you guys are in need of population. We're gonna have a fairly chunky like building upkeep until these people grow up. But maybe we'll be rewarded for that. Maybe the burgers tax will skyrocket like crazy. I feel like this is like the second or third time where I completely start switching things around. We just kind of spent 40,000 ducats on all of this. Of course it's gonna be a wild investment. Oh god, you need more? Yeah, you do. We're currently trying to fix stability. Yeah, we're gonna have to go... There we go, there's a die maker. All the way behind this stuff. Generous terms, what does it do? Oh, bank interest. Okay. Right. That reminds me that I have loans. Okay. Let's save up the money for that. While you guys slowly but surely miss population. That is... Wait, a bunch of those guys just decided to try to lock us mercenary. Cool, thanks game. That is helping, sure. You, yoink. And you need a job. I could try to encourage migration over in different ways. I don't think it's really gonna do anything, but... Maybe. Jesus Christ, you are missing a lot. I would love to be able to, I mean, do you not have like more migration attraction than the other guys, right? Yeah, no, these other places have a lot more attraction because they have empty slots, of course. That makes it a little bit more interesting. So I hope that the massive population burden can kind of branch out and go elsewhere. The burgers are slowly but surely taking the... I mean, I do need to manage to tax the burgers more. That's the big thing. That would make me money. They are so happy. There we go, innovative net wave. That is gonna do stuff. Have you done something else evil? I keep missing these things. There we go, the dice workshop. If we would have the current finances, but we don't. We currently have our finances all focused on this here. Stability also needs to recover. I mean, we do have plenty of stuff building at the moment. I know that I have kind of cleaned up all of you for now. Let's get rid of these loans. Don't like loans. And then we'll see how things look. Bohemia keeps getting all of these claim thrown on the... Hold on. Legend of the Rhine, that's you. But you still have the gang, right? Yeah, you still have the Bohemian gang behind you. After, when we get towards the league thingy, I can do a bunch of stuff. I think, yeah, sure. Support the state. Give my boy some stats. I mean, he's not very young, to be honest. He is a bit old. But we'll come around. Produce opinion, support land focus. I mean, this one we're immediately gonna pick. Because land if we get more towards land value, we will gain more proximity cost reduction for land. Oh, what was that? Military regime government form. Okay. Don't have that. Okay, but the money is looking better and better. So you guys flip things around. There's no one here currently. I mean, jewelry. Okay, but that also goes down. We have more to build here. I mean, this all will go to the point where we once again then don't have I have a lot of money and such. But I think things are looking mighty fine. Yeah, the burgers are now really gonna explode in the amount of money they're gonna give me. Because we will get more and more. And more. When we have stability done, that should be a decent chunk. There we go. Support the state. Let's do this. You're also done. Let's do this. Hachberg finished. Okay. Let's not miss this. Alright. Something that has changed here. First of all, we have a better die maker. That we need to also remember. Which means that all of these cities here are gonna have better stuff here. Cool, privateers. Very useful. Privateer durability. I want my workshops. They are hidden behind maritime stuff. I hate it. Alright, but we are approaching 2000. Maybe we're gonna go for 5000 and then we start spending money again. Just so that I can do stuff all at once. That would be far more beneficial. And then Nagel still has peasants. They can still promote stuff. Oh, they're also way over the limit. I see, you don't have population, you don't have anything. Makes sense. We're gonna stop doing this, and I think we're gonna have to start continuing the development thingy. Cool. Black Forest. There we go. Let's help them out with deving as well. Instead, I feel like I should also do this like overall. I mean, you guys are still fairly heavily converting. This one encourage migration guy is gonna of course stay in there. He will do things left and right. Yeah, my base tax dropped for a moment and now it's rising again. Master against power. I'm not losing any, I mean, I guess... Yeah, this is the other thing. Legitimacy is expensive, but we will get it back far faster. So the expense for stability is actually far more, far bigger. Technically. And we can actually fairly decently hold it while the stuff grows. We had worse situations. Look at the thingy going up. The burgers. Hell yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm doing more, more towns. Obviously, we're gonna get more burger taxes. But the Age of Reformation is changing, is switching soon. There we go. Everything full now. We get, yeah, nearly 400. This is much more than before. And while we're talking about that, here you go, buddy. Pump this full. Same thing with you. Where is it? Oh, you have not even built the die maker set. Yeah, I can't really upgrade the die makers when they don't exist yet. Okay, then we're gonna ignore you. So, this place. I already can see random stuff here that probably makes no sense. So we're gonna get rid of it. Same thing with this random stuff. And you. I mean, technically speaking, you do have enough population. You're also full on everything. The resources were fruit, wheat. Oh, this is wheat. Oh, we don't have much. Oh, wow. You're right. All of the new stuff is super expensive. I forgot about that part. That I completely forgot about. Let's also do this. Slowly but surely removing them. This should be actually very simple. You have irrigation. You're also gonna get a market and farming village. Let's wait for another tick up so I can know what we need here. Training fields you can build here. Lovely. We've also no longer have the other penalty, which is good. And burgers, we don't need anything. A windmill, obviously, and the rest doesn't matter. So, I feel like, yeah, wheat, like the food production from this stuff, we need to pump up like crazy. So this place is done. Well, no, it's not. Obviously it's not. There's much more that we need to spend money on, and for that we need a little bit of money. There we go. And now this place needs population like crazy. Okay, now I feel more like I'm actually doing something again. I mean, we still need to wait before we can do any war, but at least I'm kind of reorganizing things. Yeah, this has dropped again because of that action. And is that the thingy? Nope, that is the exploration casus belli. But rate range, that's what is giving me. You are gonna marry something. French. Holy shit, I think France might go a little bit crazy here. It's fine, I shouldn't worry about it. Just let them have fun. So, you were done. Okay, I think this is all correct. You also have this stupid... Good. Need one of these, lovely. I mean, stability can rise up again. We don't want a sheep farm. We don't want a rural glove maker either. And you also have, goddamn... Seems like this place has not been visited by me lately. But otherwise we have everything else already in. Yeah. Okay. You... I probably should stop. Yeah, I probably should stop. You also have the roll smelter, you have this. Yeah, nothing else that we need here. So, you... Well, this is probably gonna drop away. You don't have iron. You don't have that either. You don't have that either. You have beer. Fruit we had here, yes. Why do you not have beer? What have I... Like, I feel like I'm looking back, then I'm looking at something again and I realize, what the fuck? Why have I not done this? Not the winery. The winery does not work that well for me. It is the brewery. I mean, the brewery doesn't really even make money at the moment. Oh well. Who cares? And you. Okay, we do need more money to upgrade you fully. Stability is gonna take a while as well to get anywhere. But I think we've removed a lot of that stuff. I do hope that we not get randomly thrown into these wars. I also have to say. If the League War happens, I kind of like put in the effort to not be part of it. But then the game just says, no, you're part of this. That's gonna be a bit awkward. But like I said, I hope that doesn't happen. You're gone. And then we're gonna do this as well. Oh. Alright, this would be done, and then it's basically this place. Which also needs the same kind of buildings. You also have a goddamn thingy here. Ay. You're working so hard to get that conversion, eh? Towards traditional economy? Nope. Or we could just say no. No, we're gonna make someone happy. Well, let's wait for 5,000 again before we do anything. These things all still need a while. Because... Can I not change the construction queue? That construction center is very far down. I mean, I know that's my own fault, but still. You've built this here again. Nope. Maybe I should be more diligent with the construction center over here. Construction center. Doesn't matter. Build it everywhere, even if you don't have peasants available. Go trade range. We'll see what it does. It seems like the French have a slight problem. just a tiny bit of a problem going on. Curious. How interesting. How very interesting, not gonna lie. I don't think I need to be super worried about the French confronting me anytime soon. Did the French nobles just join the Holy Roman Empire? A lot of them did, it feels like. Alright, sure. That's gonna be fun to remove. Yeah, now of course the Bohemians are taking over the hegemonies again. The bastards. I just saw this color change on this and I was like, oh, what's going on here? That's curious. Sure, whatever. Be pissed off. I mean, all of these guys, like the clergy has a bunch of money. You guys don't. You guys also don't. Just you wait. I think after I've done this, turning it into city, I'm gonna start encouraging all of these things here, because all of these guys are missing some stuff. some population. I mean, Baden should be alright. Even... Oh no, wait. Offenburg and Hachberg are probably also limited. No, we're actually gonna do that then. That feels more like it. Oh, look at that. Damn it. And another bit of silver. Right. Have it. Oh, we had 5,000. Okay, now. Merchant quarter, no issue. Gunsmith needs copper. This was a copper place. Oh, no, it now even highlights that. That's cool. That's very cool. I'm still too dumb to click a button. You were right. Tools were not alright. Wait. Were tools alright? Not if you use iron. No, this. Wait, this is how it works. Weapons were not. Go away. I'm also gonna do this. Tannery, no reason. You, no reason. Brewery is what we need. The only other building. Let's do that. At the brewery constantly with no gain, actually. And of course, you're gone, you're gone. Nothing else here. Okay, so this area is finished. This will need to be looked at, but we're then gonna go over to Strasbourg. Trade mains, this is very valuable. Contact sensors. This is coming by so often, this is amazing. I mean, the game kind of feels like it's helping me out here. Yeah, but this is the other thing. The burgers are gonna get so much stuff. That, of course, is not nice. Let me just quickly see if I can remove anything from you. That is definitely not gonna be removed. So the tax efficiency. I personally think that we could remove that, the tax efficiency. Oh, this one we can definitely remove. The 5% building cost is meaningless. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't give them much power. This, I'm not sure, the treasury rights. This could be, I mean, it doesn't even give them that much. No, we're gonna do this. The building cost. That, of course, throws me down into the negative. Strength, no. We're gonna do this legitimacy. No, wait, there's autonomy movement. But this does... I mean, the good thing is about this... I mean, I would like this to succeed, but we're gonna see what events come. There, we get 5%. Definitely not. Now the burger's gotten a little bit pissed but, about my actions. And just a tiny bit, it's nothing crazy. Find the worst offenders. No, I'll just take the prestige hit. It's meaningless anyway. Come on, one more event. Just one more event. There we go. So we had, we only need 7. This I can completely live with. That is enough. Legitimacy needs to quickly fix itself. We're gonna get a bit of stability out of that. But far more importantly... Fuck. 30 days before retirement. Okay, I'm gonna give you this autonomy movement. Screw you. We're gonna have to fix the thingy again. But that will come around. Decentralization. There's nothing crazy happening, right? No? They're just pissed off, of course. But it will fix itself. Okay. Just slowly but surely having to remove... I like how the thing was with you guys, and now I'm just kind of like, no, the burgers. They need to get removed. So. You guys. We are not gonna touch those breaches, because we have no stability. But, paper. Paper makes no sense here. Paper also, let's quickly check. It doesn't do that much, yeah, right. We do currently have the exact same supply as demand. Isn't that crazy? So, once again, we have wine, we have livestock, and we have wheat. Strasbourg, My apologies. Livestock technically also actually should probably be no city. Yeah, fuck it. All of this money invested into the cities. Livestock. Okay, so we can actually do this first before we do anything with you. Then we can take a look. So we have a bunch of wheat. The distiller is stupid. No, wait, the distiller is not stupid. We can upgrade the distiller. That's what we can do. The tannery, yes, we have livestock. Brewery, this one is wheat based. Yes, right. Random guns, no. Random potter, no. Random weapon workshop, jeweler's guild. Let's put up the distiller to the max. The paper, I guess we're gonna keep you there. Not you. I mean, if we have paper, we're also gonna do the printer's shop, technically. Oh, we have no money left. Okay, yeah, I've been doing some switches. I mean, to be completely honest, there's a bunch of thingy needed here, right? So, you need to get filled up. We have this irrigation that definitely also needs to get filled up. And these village kinds. So we do have space for all of this population. It just needs to switch around to what it is. Yeah, we are getting a slight decrease here. I mean, we did just build up Freiburg further. A construction center cannot be built in thingy, right? No. Then do this windmill as well. I mean, Strasbourg is gonna be like a massive farming place with that much population and development. Oh, we are missing a guy. I just realized. My dude. My guy, my friend. This 18-year-old, Karl. Fantastic name. Do we not have that already? Well, who cares? That's the wrong thingy. We can upgrade all of you again. Customs house can probably only be built in here because it does specifically say the market center, so that's gonna be a while. We do need to wait for some stuff back here, but also we are... Yeah, we are gonna get over here. Our boy is old enough. Luxembourg, sure. Not you. You. I mean, just the stat comparisons. No. This lady seems a lot more, a lot better at her job. So. Just to put everybody to work. So, the Age of Absolutism, we're gonna once again just take administrative. We're ignoring far too much of the rest of the world. So, I just wanted to quickly check what the custom house does exactly. It gives 10% market attraction, and it gives +5 trade capacity. Fantastic. So, administrative. We currently have the Central Council, which gives us efficiency, centralization, aristocracy. Now absolutism exists, so the absolute rulership is now in, and unitary administration, which gives proximity cost. Well, there's one question. What does absolutism do? So liberalism gives us a state loyalty, culture capacity, threshold for pops is gonna a bit bad. And we need less support. Absolutism, on the other hand, gives us revoked privilege cost, a shit ton of ground power, like an insane amount of ground power, plus 100%. I think I'm gonna go absolutist. Why not? So. I see. We're gonna go for, like I said, for absolutism to just get more ground power. I don't think we need the proximity. We have reached a point where proximity is, I mean, nice, but we are so close, and this is gonna be so small. Oh. Oh, this is just the other one. Yeah, right. So we are gonna live in this disaster, right? And we also have the Columbian Exchange. Oh! Hold on, what are you? What can I promote here? Goods of the New World? Potatoes, maize, tobacco, and chili, and cargo. These are our goods. So, we can spread one of our traditional goods to our locations in America, but the locals will not like it, and we will need to restart the development of the locations, RGO. Ah, we can... Okay. This doesn't do anything for us. Because we don't have colonies. But we are gonna go into this disaster. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Forget it. I guess we're gonna do this stuff now. Getting our stability back. Of course, I just changed the law without the thingy. Oh well. At least now it grows quite fast. I mean, it's not like we're gonna get like any interference from the outside. Oh, the Bohemians are fighting the nobles. Interesting. That's not happening with me. I'd rather fight my my burghers than my nobles, I feel like. Manufactories in Genova. A shame. I would have loved that to drop in with me. This is also slowly but surely fixing itself. Scientific revolution. Yeah, I don't get it either. This just ticks upwards. I guess we're gonna have to deal with this the next thingy. A 2% chance to appear each month. Well, that is just gonna be gambling, right? As far as I can see that. Trade range, lovely. The money is going up again now the stability is fixing itself. At least we get the absolute rulership. There, paper's missing. We can quickly do that. Can we? Yeah, kinda. We're just gonna pick every gain now. That should be alright. I mean, the thingy fixed itself here before we completely drop down. Oh, I just for a second thought you're sieging my territory. Go away. Don't have anything to do with you. So. Now the money is rising again. Still need all of that. Increased urban attraction. Towns and cities attraction. The burghers are more loyal. Or we slow things down? No. It also fixes the burghers' current mood. That is important. Yeah, this is this is just a temporary problem. Yeah. But paper. Paper, paper, paper. I mean, the good thing is there a good thing about this? Not really. Moscow gets a military revolution, sure. Yeah, but my money is going up again. I was just worried for a while. This is something that I keep forgetting that this is a thing. Oh, we can upgrade the construction centers as well. Oh, that is actually something very important. Construction centers. Oh wow, that is a lot of upgrading. Holy shit. What do we have here? Oh yeah, this is a bunch of colony stuff, I think. I mean, at the moment, as we're kind of trying to fix our stability, I guess it doesn't matter much. When this migration is done, I'm gonna also help with the stability gain, I think. After that little debacle. But we do get some absolutism now and some ground power, so be it. There's war everywhere. We are nice and friendly. Look at all of these modifiers. Okay, but you guys I mean, we're also seeing the rest of the world now, which is quite cool, I guess. There we go. You are gonna help with disability. Someone has done a little bit of a thingy. Or we can promote institutions, but once again, I'm not too needy on it. Let's phrase it like that. I still have research to do. I'm not sure if it's good research, but I'm still doing it. There we go. That's what I need. Give me that stability back. Someone, fiendishly stole everything. Get rid of your fucking garbage. Let me. That was a bit harsh. I have to say. These are still good buildings. That has not changed. The buildings are still good. But I'm getting very emotional about this. I'm building everything up so cool and everything, and you guys are just ruining it. Okay, this is probably not a single building that I built with me, right? Yeah, there's all foreign buildings. It makes sense. Better brewers coming around, lovely. Yeah, you still need to downgrade. But look here. Look at all of these cool peasant bases that you could have. I think I'm actually making a lot of money. Oh wait, this doesn't give. Oh wait, hold on a second. We can invite someone else now. The saint making doesn't give me stability. No, it gives me legitimacy. Don't need that. Oh, but cardinal. Cardinal. Damn it. Really does this again when it comes around. I just want to put all of these people here to work. How much can we actually have here? 19. So 20 overall. But hey, that puts all of these guys to work. So there's that at least. Yeah, I mean my stability of course also decreases my income, right? It's because it decreases the state loyalty. Scientific revolution is already popping up with me. Not right now. Thank you very much. So, now Strasbourg would be done. Well, we have the same thing over here. And you're tempting me with that stupid Lutherian preacher. Or Calvinist preacher. Yeah, like I said, it was a bit of a switch. Let's remove that. Let's do this. Nothing else here. This full farming and market village. Lovely. And I mean we still need to organize these places as well. Obviously. I think... No, the paper is still there. There we go. Next level of beer workshop. This is gonna be, once again, 37. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of money for that. Oh, now things change again, I want to play again. Oh, more. This is stupid. Screw this game. Alright. So, like always, like Motion Shenanigans, I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!